Elder, used throughout Europe, throughout the Middle Ages. This was one of our longest herbs and our safest herbs if you use the right species of elder tree. There are really only a few species that are not toxic and can be taken internally. So if you are out wildcrafting and you see a tree that looks like elder, just make sure it's actually from an elder that is safe to take internally. We will either use the flower or the berry. I like to combine the two just for a stronger medicine. It's specific, it's diaphoretic, so it's going to promote sweating, and it is actually what they consider a respiratory stimulant. So that means that it can help you expectorate phlegm from the lungs because it's going to stimulate that expectoration. It enters the hepatic and the respiratory system, bitter and spicy, and the energy is cool. It's really great for that first stage of colds and flu. It can help reduce fever. It's great for minor skin rashes, burns, and the newest thing is that people say that using elderberries can help diminish wrinkles. So you're going to start seeing elder in a lot of the skincare formulas of the future. So again, the caution is that Sambucus racemosa is toxic, and that is one of the most common Sambucus that you're going to see. So only Sambucus nigra or Sambucus canadensis. I just saw a new one that I hadn't seen before called Sambucus glaucus in New Mexico, and so that one also says that it's safe for use, and I'm going to imagine it has all the same properties of the other elders. Great as an infusion and tincture, an oil, or a salve. When you take the flowers, those are going to be the ones that are going to be best for that diaphoretic action. Flowers are really great at opening the lung and clearing out lung heat. So flowers for if they really do have a fever that you want to help diminish. The berries, they'll kind of use as more of a preventative. So at the beginning of fall, people will start taking an elderberry syrup or an elderberry tea just to help prevent from getting the epidemic, flu and other things that start going around as the weather starts to get colder. You would take 6 to 9 grams in an infusion or 1 to 3 mils 3 to 4 times a day. Topically, and not talked about as much, the leaves are a great detoxifying agent in salves. The berries are also really good as a blood purifier and can treat rheumatism and arthritis. And although the aged bark is toxic, it can be used as a laxative. So typically it's a toxic substance if it makes you vomit or it makes you go to the bathroom.